So I got married. 4 months after saying I do, my husband dies. And he said, I told you. He had a meeting with all the sisters. I had tell Sister Sikle, hey, does anybody here get married without my approval? No, Daddy. Why? Because we are disciples. Sikle, you're stubborn. You're very stubborn. I didn't get it then. We got married. But remember what he said to me the first time. The first time I was called 5 Story. All these girls here are spiritually connected to me. He took me to, not just me, but many of us. So the prayer mountain that you see is not the prayer mountain that we know. The prayer mountain that we know is, oh God, he's got huts there. Huts.
Yeah.
Where there's one particular hut of his where there's always candles in it. So if he sleeps with you in that hut, he'll literally you'll lie down, he'll put the candles around you, and he will wear a red garment, and he'll have his way with you there.
In his red garment?
Yeah, in that hut. While the 5 Stories boys are obviously guarding.
They're there looking.
That's why I'm saying the 5 Story boys, their duty was to guard. So they're guarding.
To make sure nobody's watching.
But nobody knows that mountain except us. Except the inner circle. But the prayer mountain that he did his things, it's not the same as that one. It's in a different location.
So did you ever in your mind think, wait, red cloth, this nature that's coming out and all these things? What did you think when you saw when you put that?
I think at that moment you are now completely
because they've broken you down. You don't.
I mean, I've been at the car park. I've been beaten. You have no voice anymore. Like when they say daddy's calling you, it's like your whole system automatically knows that, okay,
I'm going to fulfill
whatever that needs to be fulfilled. But then the danger came when you fell pregnant because you'd missed your period. And for the first time, that's when I discovered that we have a clinic in the church. Clinic in the church. Back passage underground. Clinic. Not that they will take you.
It's not like visible.
No, you will never see it.
We thought maybe, you know what, she is no longer born again, guys. Sihle is done with church. That we became concerned. I became concerned. I started speaking, oh, you know what, Sihle maybe is no longer born again. I was just looking at you as that. And so, but part of the journey, I guess, you reconcile with people, you talk and stuff like that. You hear that, no, the person still has a heart for God and so forth. And they are in their journey for that.
And he looks at me, he's like,
Ufunandla.
I'm like, huh? He's like, are you not Nigerian? I said, no. He says, where do you come from? I said, I come from South Africa. He says, why are you here? I couldn't answer him. And something in my brain clicked. That I need to go home. In the documentary, how most of us, when we left, it wasn't, bye daddy, we're going.
It was a plan.
We all planned strategies to, I'm in pursuit of finding the real God. If God can speak to Ricky and speak to someone else,